Hi everyone, it's English lesson for grade 6. Today our topic is called Do you like watching TV? So today we are going to talk about TV programs, we are going to learn new words about TV programs and we will discuss these issues. Let's begin our lesson. The objective of today's lesson is to identify the TV programs, use proper nouns in the sentences, improve vocabulary skills. To begin our lesson, I want to ask you one question. What is the role of TV in our life? Lots of people today are watching TV. People will never stop watching TVs. But what are the benefits and disadvantages of watching TV? First of all, we watch TV to entertain ourselves, to have fun. Some people spend lots of time in front of TV just to waste their time. And they are having fun with this. Some people watch TV to get information. You know, on TV there are programs that will make us knowledgeable. For example, the news, documentaries, this kind of programs will improve our knowledge, will make us get lots of information. But of course, there are lots of negative sides of watching TV as well. First of all, it makes us too tired. Sitting in front of the TV for a long time without moving will make us feel tired. The more we sit, the more we will want to sit in front of TV, and that will make us more and more tired. Secondly, it will make us sleepy. The people who watch a lot of TV look so sleepy in daytime. They just want to sleep because they are becoming lazy. TV makes us lazy. If we sit for a long time in front of TV, we will become lazy. We will not want to move, we will not want to go out, do exercises, and we will become lazy. So these are the negative sides of watching TV for a long time. And now I'm going to introduce you with more vocabulary about this topic. So today's vocabulary is here, as you can see. Now I'm going to tell the definitions of these words. You also pay attention, learn how to pronounce these words and how to explain these words in English. The first word is adventure. Adventure means a new, unusual or dangerous event. The second word is to prefer. To prefer means to choose instead. So you are giving two choices and you are choosing one instead of the other. You are making choice. And the next word is entertainment, which means fun. Lots of ways that will make us have fun are means of entertainment. And channel, you know, there are lots of channels on TV, a television station and its programs. Quiz. Quiz is a knowledge competition. There are some TV programs in which people ask questions and answer to them and get some awards, get some money. These are called quiz shows. Lazy means someone who doesn't like to work. Lazy people don't like working. They just sit, eat, and don't want to do anything useful. Let's not be lazy. Movie means film. And mind means brain. Our brain, our imagination, our thoughts, these are all called mind. And the last word is useful. Useful means beneficial and helpful. Let's learn these words. It will build up your vocabulary a lot and you will be able to speak much better in English. In the next activity, we are going to have a grammar section. In grammar section, we are going to talk about one rule. Remember the word prefer we just mentioned? I want to teach you that after the word prefer, we will use verb plus ing. For example, I prefer reading. If you pay attention, I use ing at the end of the verb. For example, let's look. I prefer watching a quiz program. I prefer watching. You see, watch is a verb. And ing is ing. And another example, would you like tea or coffee? I prefer drinking tea. So remember, it means that I choose drinking tea. And you will use ing at the end of the verbs. Let's continue. In this section, we are going to learn some TV programs. I'm going to help you, but before I show you the words, I want you to guess. For example, the first picture, A. What can it be? Which TV program is it? The news. The news program. In the next picture, we can see some people doing some sport. So this is sports program. Next one, picture C, it's music program. In picture D, there is a lady sitting and there is a question. She is being asked. She needs to answer to get some awards. So this is called a quiz show. It's a quiz show. Okay, let's learn these words. Look at the pictures and remember the words to build up your vocabulary. Next one, there are two guys. They are making some fun. They are making some funny gestures, talking some funny things to make people laugh. So this is called a comedy. It's comedy. Picture F is cartoon, program for children. Picture G is called documentary. Documentary is a scientific program which can be about animals, about science, etc. And the last one, it's a film. And if the film has lots of episodes, we call it series. There are some TV series that are very popular today. Nowadays, people watch a lot of series. That's all about vocabulary, about TV programs. Please learn the words and don't forget to take notes in your copybooks. Everyday expressions. What does it mean? It means that some expressions are used a lot in everyday English. We will hear them a lot. And I'm going to teach some of them to you today. Let's look at them. First, I'd love to, thanks. If somebody is offering something to you, like, do you like going to the cinema? And you say, I'd like to, thanks. It means that you agree with this person. That sounds great. This is also used when you like the idea. You say, that sounds great. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. If somebody says thank you to you, you should say, you're welcome. Thank you, you're welcome. Okay? And now we are going to see one exercise where we are going to fill the gaps with these new expressions we have just learned. Let's begin. We will read the sentences and fill in the gaps with everyday expressions. The first one, would you like to go to the cinema? Thanks. What's on? So what words should come here? Let's choose from the list. Where do we see thanks? Here. So we will choose I'd love to, thanks. I'd love to. I love to. I'd means I would. I would love to. There's a question, what's on? It means that which movie is playing. And the answer is Pirates of Caribbean. This is the name of the movie. And the person says, great. So let's choose from here. That sounds great. This is the answer. That sounds great. You say that sounds great when you like something. Let's continue. I bought a ticket for you. It's at 9 p.m. Thanks. So something is missing. We will choose from the list. Thanks a lot. A lot. Thanks a lot means thanks very much. You are welcome. You're welcome. When somebody says thank you, we say you're welcome. And now I'm going to teach you another useful information. This is about PM and AM in English. So let's remember the expression PM in our previous exercise. So it's at 9 p.m. What does it mean? 9 p.m. at night or in daytime? Which one? So let's look at it more closely. Look at this chart. As you see, from night 12 o'clock until afternoon it is AM, and from afternoon 12 o'clock until midnight it's called PM. So 8 in the morning will be 8 a.m. So it is 8 a.m. And this is 8 p.m. We call it in Azerbaijan, we call it 20 o'clock. But in general, it is 8 p.m. Compare, please. Look at the difference and you will understand by this example. This is the end of our lesson for today. Before I say bye to you, I want to remind you about the pandemic coronavirus, and I want you to learn some basic rules that will keep you safe. Please wash your hands very often, cough or sneeze in your bent elbow, not in your hands, and avoid touching your eyes, nose, mouth, etc. That's the end of our lesson for today. I'll see you next time. Bye bye, students.